What's going on today, guys? So today, actually, we've already been skating all weekend and I've been really bad at filming, but I'm in Texas with my buddy Kelly here. We've already skated, what, like 12 hours this weekend? We're both very, very dead. But today we're in Longview, Texas. We're at the, I think it's called the Dotson Sports Complex. This is actually a cool outdoor wooden skate park built by a pro BMXer, right?
Mm-hmm. Morgan Wade.
Morgan Wade, a pro BMXer. And you see I'm wearing the Aeon 72s right now just because I'm gonna kind of warm up rolling around, and I actually want to get some first impressions of my angled soles with my buddy Kelly. I think my skates might be like a half size too small for him, probably, roughly. But he's gonna try to just get a few tricks on them today, some basic stuff just to kind of feel how the angled soles feel. I'm kind of excited to see somebody else's impression in person of them. So. All right, so first couple of grinds, he seemed fairly confident. I don't know, you tell me how you felt about him.
Yeah, no, it felt good. Felt locked in. I didn't feel like I was going to slip off like I would maybe in those shifts. But yeah, it felt good and locked in without really having to force it.
Yeah, a minute ago, he actually mentioned that whenever he jumped onto it, he wasn't expecting to be able to just kind of feel right where that angle is. And whenever he did it, he noticed right away that he was able to like go ahead and just go all the way down the box. He didn't have to like lean into the box to continue going down it. He could just ride it. Mm-hmm. But I think his feet are starting to hurt a little bit because my skates are a half size too small for him. But everything so far,
yeah, no, they feel good. I mean,
is it as expected?
I didn't expect you to get on and feel like locked in. It felt like it was going to be more slippery. It's going to be like,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it definitely has like a much more solid lock than you expect. You naturally on regular sole plates, whenever you bone over, you have to really push to bone over. But on the angled soles, you can just jump straight into that position, like as in if you were jumping at a rail, instead of jumping to the side of the ledge, you can jump directly on top of it and it locks you in really nicely, which is usually the first thought that I had with them. Anyways, I think you said you might want to try a topside or two. I know a lot of people get concerned about topsides because of the angle. They think they're going to mislock, and yeah. I think you might be pleasantly surprised that you're not going to mislock.
Give it a go.
Cool deal. All right, so Kelly here got himself a couple of topsides, and something that gets discussed a lot with the angled soles whenever you're doing topsides is a lot of people think when you're doing a topside that because of this angle that you can mislock and easily slip out. Just wanted to ask Kelly how he felt about that after trying it.
Well, felt good. I didn't feel like,
okay, making sure your microphone's on.
Thanks, man. Didn't feel like I was going to slip out or slide out. It just felt like a natural top side on any other sole plates. I didn't feel worried that I was gonna overshoot or slip out. So
yeah,
I think it's fine.
Something that I've told a few people at this point, and I just told Kelly, honestly, Kelly told me beforehand that he honestly didn't even think about slipping out on the top side. Mm-hmm. Kelly's an experienced skater, so he has no problem with that. Now, I can't speak to someone who is learning top sides and regularly will accidentally roll their top sides or anything like that. This is probably not a product for somebody trying to learn top sides. I would think that learning a normal top side and a normal sole plate is going to be a better way of learning. This is for someone that's already experienced to make the experience a little better for them. It's not to learn to do them or to make it easy mode on topsides or anything like that. Topsides in these feel just like topsides in any other skates, as long as you're familiar with doing topsides. The other thing that Kelly and me had a little talk about is I end up doing a lot of, I don't know what to call them, corner ramp transition grinds, where I like to find weird ramps, and I'm actually going to throw in a little clip so you can see what I'm talking about. I like to grind up the side of weird ramps for some reason. And Kelly actually mentioned as soon as he put on the angled soles and kind of felt that on the angled soles, he understands why I do them so much.
Yeah, it felt like you could skate these angled here.
Like it can almost be just barely enough to bite on, and you can still feel locked in on it, even on a corner, which is something that I haven't really thought much of while I've been skating the angled soles, because it was something I was already doing beforehand. But really thinking about it, I realized the angled soles make me want to do it more. So I actually do it a lot. Like
yeah.
I've probably done it 5 or 6 times over the weekend at least, just on a weird corner transition, trying to grind up it. I did it in my Aeons while Kelly was skating my angled soles, and I realized immediately, like, oh yeah, the angled soles make it feel way better grinding up those weird transitions. But anyways, anything else you'd like to say about them? Any feelings that I haven't brought up?
No, they feel solid. They feel good. No, that's about it. Yeah, they just feel like good sole plates.
Yeah, I mean, one thing worth mentioning is they are proprietary UHMW, so they're gonna slide like a UHMW does, which everybody knows, like old night plates, everything like that. UHMW slides faster. Did you ever feel like you were gonna stick on anything?
No, not on my sole foot.
Yeah,
a little bit of wheel bite on your frame wheel combo here.
I'm in turmoil about maybe not skating flat for very much longer. I think I might switch back to anti-rocker for a little while. The creates are great at first for flat, but once you start to get grooved in, wheel bite becomes a massive issue, which you experienced on a top sole.
Yeah.
And a top acid, actually.
Couple times,
yeah. Every time. You understand now why I complain about them on ledges.
Yeah, I get it.
Sole plate foot feels great, but I get some wheel bite. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you, Kelly, for testing them out. I appreciate that. And I'll leave some links in the description to Angled Soles website and everything like that. And see you guys again soon. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? What?